You've got big teeth.
Thank you. It's your turn. Take the coffee.
What the fuck?
Welcome to Sri Lanka.
My coffee's coming. I can hear them steaming the milk.
Thank you. Oh my god, look, they have real bread.
Oh my
Turkish
god,
bread.
real Turkish breakfast. Oh, that looks so good.
How much is
3,770.
Yeah, the only thing that's missing is, you know, the army that was here, like, making sure there is nothing bad going on. Yeah. So apparently, the market, the junction, the center of Ahankama where I was buying vegetables is pretty expensive. The locals told me that the sum I paid for vegetable is crazy, and it's very hard to know the real price of the vegetables because it's not there. The price is not there on every single vegetable or fruit. So what I did, I drove deeper into the village. I found amazing market somewhere on the way to Gal. There is actually two roads that will take you to Gal. One is the beach road, in my opinion, the most dangerous one, where you can easily get killed by a bus or by a tuk-tuk. If not killed by a tuk-tuk, but injured like big time.
I personally don't like the bus drivers, how they drive, they drive madly, crazy. So many accidents happen. The accident happen in the day, most of the accident by buses, So, and then the new government has decided to change something like new rules and a new law, to take off all the fancy things, to clear up the windows, and even the tuk-tuk. I think that's very nice. I think it should be done. It should be done. It's a great. Good.
So this is the second road. How you can go to Gal by bike. I think this is like a smaller village than Ahangama. Hello. Instead of the dusty, dirty beach road, I go through this wilderness. Look at that, it is so beautiful, and it's just a small part of the whole road. So this is the road that will take you to Gal. These are the view you will have along the whole way. And this same road will take you to the highway. See this? This is a highway which you can also use, but only if you have a car. On the way, I saw an amazing market where there were only local people. It was so much fun. I'm taking one garlic, like 3-4 onions. For them it was like funny, because I'm a foreigner and I buy so little. But in total, I think I paid, if not 2 times, but it was much more cheaper. Why I tell you all of these things, where it's cheaper, where it's not cheaper? I think the way people trade tells a lot about the mentality and the culture. Because if you go to Turkey, to Istanbul, to a market, oh, it's like a whole show there. Turkish people are trying to sell you for as high price as they can. And if in Sri Lanka, it's going to be just a little bit more expensive. In Istanbul, it will be 10 times more expensive if you're a foreigner, even 20 times more expensive. So you always have to be very careful. Also, because I am from Kazakhstan, we are people of Central Asia. We used to be nomads. Silk Road was going through some parts of our territory, and that's why we know how to trade. We know how to make people bargain, and it's like also kind of a game that we have. It's part of our culture. And in Sri Lanka, it's not really like that, especially if it's a village, especially if it's somewhere deeper inside of the village. Oh, there!
Yeah, good. You look good. You don't look like a mom.
My God, it's so dark. Who is it, Uncle's? Why did you go there?
Because I met Jacob and he's like, let's go have a beer at Uncle's. I was like, okay, just like old time. I'm not even gonna tell my girlfriend.
Oh my God, when did
And then we get there and I'm like,
So this is how Friday looks in Hangama. Oops, here is white. Literally walk on the road, hoping not to be killed. This is the end of the video, but before I say goodbye, I came up with an idea. I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but after meeting this guy at the gas station, he was so open. I thought maybe to do kind of interviews of local people to show the real life of how Sri Lankan people live in the villages. How did they go through the COVID, the crisis? By the way, during the crisis time, we also were here. We were sitting with no power for 10 hours. It was horrible. How people are doing now after the government changed. I also was at the meetings. I mean, I didn't take part in it, of course, I'm a foreigner. But I remember my boyfriend and I, we would drive through all of these young people, by the way. That was the time when I was shocked to see so many young Sri Lankans going out there and talking about what they want and talking about that they want to have something different for themselves. I'm very curious to hear interesting stories. If you're a local, maybe if you're a foreigner, your boyfriend is Sri Lankan or your husband, you have a very interesting story. Maybe we can do an interview so that people all over the world would get to know the culture of Sri Lanka, people, how they live now, all of these things that I think will be very much interesting. Please let me know in the comments down below